Hi, and welcome back to Darcy's Den. Today we are reviewing the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Lovely keepsake box again by Doreen. She does have a beautiful habit of doing that for the decks that she had published. A lot of her decks are actually not being printed anymore because she decided to walk away from the whole using of divinatory tools to pursue different way of spirituality, and she has renounced. So you may end up having to look for these cards in places like eBay, Amazon, or even your used bookstores like Half Price Books are a good place to check for some of your favorite decks that you can't get online anymore or through your regular retailers that you'd go to. You never know when a deck's going to pop up. You just kind of have to take your chance in there. But I've gotten some beautiful decks at the reuse shops. It's just a matter of being vigilant when you're looking for them. These do have a nice gloss. Very vibrant colors. That's the pretty back that goes with it. Let's take a measure here. And we are right at 5 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. And this is a 15 point. Let's take a look and see how well these shuffle. They do have a little bit of a curve to them, so I do feel like the person that lent these to me for this did use these a little bit more. She does have a harder time shuffling, so she probably did do the side shuffle a little more, which I think we're going to notice when we're going through this. The side shuffle, it seems like meat in the corner, the top to do it, is going to work a little better than trying to do a complete side. A little sticky, but overall works pretty good. I think if you use these enough, you'd break it in just fine. And let's see if this deck has any information for the people checking it out today, right? What do you have for your viewers that are checking out this deck? What information would you like to pass on for their highest good and well-being? Maximum of 3 cards, please. Okay, the bottom one, this one. Is there a third? Yep, all right. And the other thing I like about this deck is even though it's got a book talking about cards, these cards do have a nice definition right here, making it very user-friendly for the first-time user, for people that are still kind of getting their feel down. Your first card here is Indigo and Crystal Children, and that is associated with Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So you may have been an original Indigo, Crystal, or Rainbow child that came ahead of the big influx to learn to navigate this world, so you can help the influx as they come in with learning how to integrate into this world and still be able to shine their gifts brightly. Our second card is Creative Writing. We have that associated with Archangel Gabriel. So if you're a writer, working with Archangel Gabriel may be of significant value for you. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Now, perhaps you've got that internal story that you want to talk to people about and you don't know who to talk to. Write it down. Let it start to formulate. You never know when that journal could actually turn into a short story or an actual book. your life lessons mean something, not just to you, but to others who can learn from it. By writing that book, you may be helping these crystal, indigo, and rainbow children that have come after you. And for the final one, you pulled Divine Order, which is Archangel Raguel, not Raphael, Raguel, Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Now this is going to the whole purpose out of chaos or divine timing. I get a little sick of hearing about divine timing, but it does actually, as much as I hate to admit it, it does play suit more than we care to realize. I can look back and in 2020 see how many things connected, but at the time I didn't. So as we move forward, things begin to make more sense as we look back. No matter how chaotic it is, keeping that journal, even if all it is notes right now, even if it's just little asterisks, because we have something we don't want to forget, you'd be amazed at what that can bring flooding back in the future when you find yourself dealing with that. So I thank you so much. I hope that message helped, especially if you've been toying around with the idea of writing or going into working with children. Have faith that Divine Order is going to help you get there. All right? Thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.